How to form better connections with men. In today's video, I'm going to show you why so many of us are struggling to find quality connections, and it's an important lesson we all must learn about strength and courage. Don't forget to download the first chapter of my book from the link below, and I'll see you in just a second. Welcome to today's video, and we are talking about how to form better connections with men. So I was inspired to do this video by a meme that I saw on Facebook. I'm going to flash it up on the screen now. There it is for you. It says, when he's sensitive and can open up about his feelings, but also has a dominant side, so you get the best of both worlds. I thought this was a fascinating meme, and it was shared by a lot of women, and I'm sure you can agree that if you were to find a man who had this balance, who was able to be sensitive and open up about his feelings, but also had that dominant side, you'd feel like, wow, I've got a rare one here. This is pretty freaking cool. I found this meme fascinating because what it really demonstrates is something that I coach a lot of, but don't necessarily talk about directly. You see, when I created the words for my company to represent what I do, the words I chose were empowerment through self-esteem, growth, and authenticity. I felt these were the three words that best represented what I did. But two words that I left out, interestingly, were strength and courage, which is even more interesting because that's usually the feedback that my clients get. My clients often get told by their friends, and they tell me that this is what they've heard. Wow, you're so much stronger and more confident now you've worked with Mark. Or you're so much more courageous and open now you've worked with Mark. This is beautiful, beautiful feedback that I hear my clients get from their friends and family members all the time. And yet I didn't choose either of these words to represent my core values. And there's a reason for that. When you Google both of these words, you find something interesting. Google strong, and you find the definition having the power to move or lift heavy weights or perform other physically demanding tasks, or able to withstand force, pressure, or wear. On the other hand, when you Google the definition of courage, you find the ability to do something that frightens one and strength in the face of pain or grief. In other words, strength is the ability to push back against a force. In a coaching sense, it might be the ability to push back against a toxic relationship, push back against a toxic person, put your boundaries in place. Courage, on the other hand, is the ability to do something that frightens someone. So it might be opening up about feelings. It might be being more vulnerable. It might be taking that risk on the person that maybe you're scared you don't deserve. Let's go back to that original meme. There it is again. When he's sensitive and can open up about his feelings, but also has a dominant side, so you get the best of both worlds. On the one hand, you have the dominant side, the strength, the ability of a man to push back against a force. This makes you feel safe and secure when you're with him because you know he has the boundaries to keep you safe and to have the strength of character to make his mark on the world. But a lot of men who have this struggle with this other side, which is opening up. The other side of this meme you can see is based much more on courage, the ability to open up, to be sensitive. For a lot of men, opening up about feelings is frightening. They're judged for it, they're not sure if they're enough of a man for it, and it takes a lot of courage for a man to open up about his feelings. That rare man has both. And here's the real truth bomb of this video. Men are looking for the exact same thing. In fact, I was so inspired by the original meme that I made my own. There it is. When she's driven and calls you on your bullshit, but also has a vulnerable and submissive side. Men are looking for exactly what you're looking for. They're looking for the balance between strength and courage. The reason I didn't put these as my core values is the fact that depending on who you are, you might need one or the other. Do you need more strength? Do you need to get better at putting your boundaries in place, at pushing against forces, at stopping toxic relationship or toxic people in your life? Or do you actually need more courage? Do you actually need to let more people in? Do you need to make yourself more vulnerable and let someone take control some of the time? Only you can answer that question, and only you will know what it is for you. But the take-home point of this video is this. You need strength and you need courage, and you need that balance of both to be the best woman you can be. Men are looking for exactly what you're looking for. They're looking for someone who's balanced, and they're looking for that prize that's right in the middle. So think about how you can work on yourself and what you can grow and foster in your own life to become a stronger, more courageous woman. Well, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts, comments, questions. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it and how you could relate to the content. Let me know in the section below. Don't forget to download the first chapter of the book. That is now available, and I'm really excited for you to read it, so get that from the description as well. Give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you get the notifications, and I'll see you in the next video really soon.
It's like a dream when we both get together and